Hello, I'm Joseph Quijano, certified financial planner.
And I'm Jordan Quijano. We want to welcome you back to our Become the Banker channel, which is just truly about building wealth, but doing it wisely, and we like to say securing your future. That's the key thing here.
That is right. And today's topic is going to be really, really important for today's economy. It's all about retirement. And I want you to know that retirement does not come with a reset button. That means that you cannot go back and change things, okay? It doesn't come with a button you can just push and reset. Okay, I think a lot of people today, Jordan, they wish that they could have had saving time. They started saving too late.
That's a key thing.
And they wanted to also save more.
Right. They noticed this later, right? At the point when it is time to retire, that's when the light clicks on and say, gosh darn it, I wish I would have done this 5 more years ago or 10 years ago. And that's the thing. I've had clients say this actually just the other day. They say, you know what, I will postpone this. I was building up wealth, doing things, and I paid off something. And I said, you know what, I still got 20 years. I still got 15 years. Well, all of a sudden, here we are. And that was the thing, is it's getting quickly to retirement age, and you don't want to postpone it any longer.
That is right. You know, as a matter of fact, a latest study done by a leading university claims that 62% of people today, consumers, just like you, wish that they could go back and plan differently. Isn't that amazing?
I believe
just like your client.
Yeah, I believe
just like your client.
We all have that, hindsight, right? Of just wishing that there was a little bit different. Just like, here in Colorado, I wish I'd bought 3 more homes. Knowing the prices where they're at today. But that's the thing is, it's water on the bridge sometimes.
But we can't go backwards, right?
You can't reset it.
So it doesn't reset. Okay. So retirement uncertainty is in the minds of consumers today.
It's true.
See, they want to be able to conquer uncertainty. So if you take somebody between the ages of 55 to 70, the very best way to beat in uncertainty upon retirement, Jordan, is actually annuities. They're claiming that annuities is the key to building a very certain retirement.
Guarantees. That's the word.
That's right.
Guarantees. And I think people have to be realistic. That's the other part to this, is when we know that we might have lost some time, there's only 2 components, time and money. We have to be realistic with our goals of retirement, when we can retire, but also the money that we have to set aside.
That is right. So annuities, to your point, annuities is a product. It's a phenomenal product that's been around for 300 years. And the new annuities are phenomenal for this economy. Why? Because they will provide a guaranteed lifetime income that is tax defer what is building. Think about that. A guaranteed income stream. And this is really what consumers want today. They don't want to go into retirement thinking, am I going to have enough money to retire? Or is my money going to last me as long as I will?
Right.
Because we're living longer, right?
We are, and you got to put enough money aside for that. But that's why we love to call it the guaranteed pension account. That key word, guaranteed. If you look up the annuities, and there's different ones out there. There's variable annuities, fixed annuities, indexed annuities, which are also under the fixed. But the key thing is there's certain ones, and we only deal with the ones that have guarantees. That is the key word.
That is right. Guarantees is the key for retirement. And consumers today are choosing. They want to have what I call a supply of income streams upon retirement. Now think about this. How good will it be for somebody to hit the golden years, having 2 or 3 income streams coming in, guaranteed for life, to help him retire?
It don't change.
Just like a pension, right, Jordan?
That's right.
If you are lucky enough to have a pension right now, a defined benefit. I'm not talking about a 401k. I'm talking about a regular, old-fashioned pension that we used to have. A defined benefit plan that would offer you a guaranteed income for the rest of your life. Think about that. That's an income stream, right? Maybe you bought some properties like you have, where you have a rental.
Mailbox money is what
right,
we call
and
that,
you have income coming in,
That's
guaranteed basically. Then you have an annuity, let's say, that will provide you with a guaranteed income for the rest of your life.
And possibly Social Security on top
And
of all that.
Social Security. So you have all these incomes coming in, then you can afford to have a beautiful, peaceful retirement.
That's right.
For the rest of your life. And this is really what consumers really want today.
And it's really not that complicated. That's the thing is, I think with retirement, we get a little nervous sometimes of how can I make up that lost time, as we're talking about, and how can I make sure to ensure my safety of retiring with the peace of mind, as my father mentioned, but having those income streams pay out. This is what we focus on here at Become the Banker, is guaranteed paychecks for life. And my father just hit it right on the head there. Multiple streams is the only key to securing your future. If you have only a 401k, sometimes we all know that you could say you live off of 5% or 3%. This is the theory out there. And you might have enough to make it because the market might go up and offset that. Well, what happens when the market goes down and you're taking 5% as income and you lose another 5 to 10% on a market drop? This is the problem we're facing today.
It will deplete it, right?
Quicker.
It will deplete it. So I believe that we have the answer, Jordan, and we have seen it already here in Colorado.
That's right.
And actually nationwide. You know, we have a wonderful annuity. It's not the old-fashioned annuities that people are really afraid of, okay?
Well, it's just taste,
We have the state-of-the-art annuity. It's called the guaranteed pension account. Now this annuity, guess what? It will give you a 15% bonus or more, right? To a start.
That's something that is promotional for these companies. There's hundreds of annuity companies out there, and trying to pick the right one for you is, it's kind of difficult.
Right.
This is what we do. We find the right company that fits with your window of retirement, how many years you're looking to retire, but also how to build that paycheck with not only a good bonus, but with zero or very minimal fees. That is huge. And that's what we focus on, is getting you the lowest to zero fees, where you don't have to worry about brokerage fees and all those other fees coming out on other accounts.
So if somebody had like a old 401k, we like to call it an orphan 401k,
Right.
where you used to work for a company before, you contributed, they've matched you, then you left the company, and that 401k is just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
You have no control on the 401k. That would be a perfect opportunity for you to take this 401k money that is just lying dormant and
Right.
transfer the money. Transfer it. And we can help you do that into this guaranteed pension account with no penalties
Right.
and no taxes. And if you were to transfer, for example, $100,000, and you get a 15% bonus to start up,
That's
as a
right.
startup bonus, that means that you're going to get $15,000 on top of your $100,000. So you'll
right.
start earning money at $115,000 day one. How good is that, Jordan?
It is, and the thing is ultimately there'll be different bonuses throughout life. There'll be higher ones, there'll be lower ones, but you gotta really know the difference of products out there. This is crucial. I really want to hit this point because we've heard of other products that have huge bonuses, 35, 40%, but the downside to those ones that people don't realize,
Yeah.
they have what they call watermarks. They have water lines that basically just mean that you have to always beat your number, otherwise you're not earning any additional money. So in other words, you have 100,000, it goes up to 130, and then the market drops back to 100. Well, guess what? You're not getting guaranteed growth on it until you get past that 130. These are those bad annuities, or ones that we don't prefer, because
Yeah.
those are not guaranteed to what we like.
Yes, and that's right. You know, there's many annuities, and we are a certified financial planning firm. So I can actually tell you that we're fiduciaries, and we want to make sure that we have the annuity that is totally suitable for you.
That's correct.
Now, besides the bonus, okay, that's a nice gift.
Cherry. It's cherry
It's
on
a
top.
nice gift, okay? We're going to have this annuity give you a guaranteed income for the rest of your life. And this is what we were talking about at the beginning of this video. People want to have guaranteed income streams.
That's right.
This annuity will give you a guaranteed paycheck, a paycheck, a pension check for the rest of your life. How good is that?
It is.
I mean, how good is that?
And never going backwards. That's the thing, right? You can
That
build
is
that
right.
money, stack it up, but when you're ready to flip the income on, that is when you have that income, always paying the same figure that you can plan for. It's never going to deplete or change on you.
Do you know how good it is to get a check, like from Social Security? I mean, I just began collecting Social Security, and it's so nice, so nice. I got to tell you this, that every month, on the 15th of the month, I can count on that check coming in.
That's right.
I mean, it's beautiful, right? I just think if you had 2 or 3 or 4 income sources like that, how
Start to
good
stack
would
up.
life be? And this is exactly how we build retirement for you.
That's right. So to make it simple, turn your 401ks, turn those questionable accounts that if they're going to last forever, you don't know that. They probably won't, but turn these accounts into something you can count on for the rest of your life without a doubt in mind. No matter how long you live, you will receive that paycheck. And that's why we love the guaranteed pension account.
Yeah, let us help you. Let us help you, get your retirement planning in order. Forget the old-fashioned ways. They're not working anymore. Talk to us. I want you to give us a call at 303-779-6600,
Yep.
or just go ahead and click on the button below, join our channel, and hit the notification button there that you see right there on the bottom of the screen, so we can aware you when the next video will be taking place. We are here to help you.
That's right.
Right?
And you have nothing to lose. That's the point. This is information. You're arming yourself with the right tools to plan efficiently and effectively for retirement. So why not? Just find out what it can do for you, how you can secure your future, and you can have more information at the very least on how to make your retirement secure and safe.
Send us a message, and we want to thank you. Thank you for watching this video. We are here to help you, and feel free to get in touch with us. Okay?
We'll see you on the next one.